though. I love Saturday mornings. That's why I was up. I really didn't sleep, really. But I was nodding. But I knew I was going to get up because I love Saturday mornings. I was just telling my lady friend that last night. I'm like, I'm for sure, inshallah, for sure, I'm going to be up. Since I was a kid, I made sure I was up early on Saturday morning. I don't care what I did Friday night. How late I stayed up. So if I stayed up too late, I just didn't go to sleep. Just to make sure that I made my Saturday morning. Because it's something about Saturday mornings, the vibe of it. Back in the day, I can remember on Saturday mornings, mom's getting up, cooking us breakfast, playing old school music, you know what I'm saying? So that right there might have been what set the the tone and the vibe for me liking Saturday mornings. So it was the top of the morning, you know what I'm saying? It was the top of the morning. It was the top of the morning, like the last part of the night type. The last part of the night, right when it turns, right before you start seeing the first light. And I heard them 100 gunshots. Like right here, like you know what I used to do? I used to try to, hold on, because I used to try to make sure that these motherfuckers ain't coming through the window, like, you know what I mean? Because I never know where the gunshots are coming from. I hear them every night. But now I just sit there, man, and I just try to listen to what the fuck. I mean, I try to listen to, like, if I hear any screaming or people running or, you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to what's going on instead of trying to worry about me getting hot one through the blind or something, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to think like that. It might have been a time where I hit the fucking floor. You know what I'm saying? Every time I heard gunshots, I hit the floor. Because you never know, bullets ain't got no name on them, man. And it's always, motherfuckers don't shoot 1 or 2 times no more. Motherfuckers will shoot you till you are on fire. Yeah, they'll shoot you till you on fire. Literally. So anyway, like, I don't know what it is in me. When I hear somebody needs help, if I know somebody needs help, I don't want to be involved. If you know me as a person, you know I'm quiet, I'm distant. I don't really even put people in my business. I don't like to be in people's business. Don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I watch what I hear. I govern what I hear, and I govern what I see, because there's a lot of shit out here that I don't want to even know, or I don't even want to see. So I guard my gaze. I walk with my head down, like, not just out of no fear or anything. I just don't want to see a lot of shit, and I don't want to hear a lot of shit. So I stay out of the mix and out of bogus ass conversations. But anyway, I said that to say, I didn't really want to. When I heard those shots, I didn't want to help. I mean, I didn't want to. I didn't. It ain't that I didn't want to help. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go and see what those screams was about, and try to assist if I could. I guess. I mean, my mind was just like, it's not my business. But then again, it is my business, man. These are my neighbors, like, you know what I mean? My neighbors, I hold my neighbors dear to me. And even though if I don't even have to know you, if you're my neighbor, you automatically got my support. Even if you don't know it, you'll know it at the right time or the wrong time. When it's time to know it, you'll know it. mind was kind of telling me, like, sit your ass down, man. This ain't got nothing to do with you. And my feet kept going. I threw on my shoes. Just ran right up the street. That's why I seen they was standing there. My whole point of making this video is like to see that girl laying there shot. You know, she was in bad shape. She has, I don't even know how many shots she had. I just know she had one right here going up. Like right there. I'm like, that's not a good spot. Right? I knew it wasn't a good spot. And I knew she got hit with something big because of the sound of the shots. So I say that to say it got me in a mood it got me in a zone to where I'm like, I hope she didn't die. I don't even know why these people got shot. I don't know nothing. But my human instinct is I hope that they might be the hardest criminals. They might be hardcore criminals. They might have people might say they deserve that. Some people, you know, like the freaks come out at night, like, you know what I mean? If you wasn't putting yourself in that position right there, then, you know, but I never know anything. I don't try not to even look at it from that position. The only thing I know is it's another human being and a female at that, man. Dude was already, that's watched dude take his last breath right when I ran up on the scene. He breathed a couple times. And then his eyes rolled back. I tried to pat him on his head. I didn't even know he was shot in his head. I pat him on his head. Like, dude, we need you to breathe. His eyes started rolling back. I watched him take his last breath. So, the girl, she like knocked on me. She said, could you put some pressure on my wound? Because I'm shot. I didn't know she was shot. I didn't even know she was shot. So I put the pressure on her wound. But as I touched dude's head, I told him, dude, breathe, bro. I need you to breathe. Looked at my hand, it's full of blood. Dude got smoked in the head. Like, yeah. So I went to her. And like it just tore me up to see her, man. To see her down like that. You know what I mean? Especially with the condition she was in, man. There wasn't no police or nothing. I'm there for everything. And I couldn't help her. Like, I stayed with her until the people got there and I scrambled. But I don't know what these people did to deserve that. My whole thing is like, is this shit really worth? Is this shit really worth taking lives for? Because if it's over you took my drugs, you robbed my house. Don't get me wrong, there's some things that I believe call for a death penalty. I believe in a death penalty. Yeah, I believe in a death penalty. But then again, it's like, this is why I'm caught in between crossroads. I believe in the death penalty, but on the same token, I'm like, it's excessive force out here. It's excessive. People kill you over a look, man. If you look at a man too long, they'll kill you out here. So you better watch where you look. If you step on a man's shoes, if you pull your gun out on a man and don't use it, he's gonna take it a little step further when he see you. So you might as well do what you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to piece together a scenario that helps me accept what the fuck is going on out here. And another thing is, Allah did say it'll come a time in life in these last days, which I'm sure we in. Allah knows best. But I remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, it's gonna come a day where the guy getting killed is not gonna know why he's being killed. And it's gonna be a day also when a person doing the killing, the person who's doing the killing is not gonna know why he's killing that man. So basically that translates into people are gonna be, they not gonna know what the fuck they doing out here. They gonna be doing things that's out of the scope of their understanding. Like, it's just gonna be like unwarranted shit going on out here, and I see it every day. I see it. That's why I say it's excessive. You know what I mean? Shit, whoop a nigga ass, man. Whoop a nigga ass. I'd rather whoop your ass and humiliate you. But then again, I'm gonna serve you your purpose. I'm gonna give you, you gonna learn a hard lesson. You know what I'm saying? And then, then maybe you can clean yourself up from that lesson. I don't know. Maybe you won't do it no more. All right. That's the era I come from, man. Like, but now you got people out here just killing and being killed for little things, man, that don't really warrant that. It's excessive. It's excessive killing. It's excessive. I don't know. Fuck that thing about it. It ain't gonna get better. Shit, it ain't never got better. It's always got worse. It's always got worse. And it's always gotten closer and closer to home. Like, it used to be time where I hear about somebody getting smoked. I mean, I can't tell you how many dead bodies, gunshot victims I done ran into, just, seen, witnessed. And I never become numb to it. I never become numb to it. Like, they always different, and I always get this feeling like I couldn't help, like I couldn't do nothing to help. I couldn't do nothing to help blood. Like, you know what I mean? He was in bad shape. Couldn't do nothing to help that girl, man. I couldn't do surgery on her right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to do. Like, to stay there with her, apply the pressure. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk to y'all, man. I mean, and I'm starting to try to make content for my YouTube. Just talk about some things that probably needed to be talked about. Just shooting the breeze. I want to bring, shed some light on some heavy subjects. whatever it may be. I just know it's right here. This is just happening too much. It's a war zone out here, man. It's a war zone. Shit every day. 2 or 3 times a day. 2 or 3 killings a day, man. Every day. Over dumb shit. Little young niggas are misled youth, misled people. Because older people doing shit too. People my age, 40 years old, they should be sitting their ass down. You know what I mean? Guiding the youngsters. Letting them know that, hey, this ain't it. This ain't it because I don't give a fuck, man. This is my whole thing right here. I don't know what y'all believe, how y'all believe, but yeah, you might be able to smoke somebody out here and get away with it. Police never know. I mean, it's a lot of motherfuckers doing it. Check the crime rate. Check the statistics. Check the statistics. Check the statistics on the cases being solved and all the unsolved murders, man. Ain't no murders being solved, man. Unless a motherfucker just do some real dumb shit, like, you know what I mean? But you just getting away like a thief in the night. It's easy to murder. It's easy to kill a man now. And not only is it easy, it's popular. These niggas done made that shit popular. Like it's a trend. My OG was telling me yesterday, he was really right too. He said, just listen to the rap songs. He said, listen to the rap songs. They tell you in there, they tell you right there in the rap song, I'm gonna kill your mama, nigga, I'm gonna shoot your mama's house up, nigga, fuck the bitch. And I be banging that shit too, because some of the shit I like the people. I know it's this shit sideways. I don't really listen to the hardcore shit that really be like, fuck the bitches and nigga, I kill your mama, cause I cut that shit out. But I'm just saying though, like, this is what these people are saying in these rap songs now. Like, it used to be back in the day where like, you ain't gonna shoot your mama house up, nigga. We gonna get you. Nah, we ain't gonna shoot the K out of the Mac inside no home blindly, you know, blind shooting. You could hit anybody's babies and shit out here, man. People got babies and grandmamas and we go hit our target. Now, and the guns they got now, these switches and clips longer than mic stands. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. I just pray. Man. I don't know, maybe we can dig in a little deeper or something. We can come up with some solutions. I don't know, man. We got to do our part, though. That's the main thing that I'm really feeling. You know, we just can't accept it, man. We can't lay down and, you know what I mean? Nah, we can't accept it. Because who will we be? The blood will be on our hands. Yeah. So, I'm sorry to tell you. But that's the truth. The blood will be on our hands if we don't do nothing. We allow it. What do I mean by that? I don't know. I don't know. When I do know. I do know. It's a fight that we in a fight. We in a battle. And the bottom line is good versus evil. It's good versus evil, man. It's good versus evil. And that boils down to truth versus falsehood. Right versus wrong. morality versus immorality. It's all under the same umbrella. And the battle participants, which is us, all of us, we have to pick a side, right? We got to pick a side because it's a battle going on. It's a battle going on.